I think there's a lot of history to the Concordia campus in general, so there's a really strong desire to hold on to kind of that tradition and those, the trees and the spaces that are really important to Concordia, but also to develop and be a leader in developing native landscaping or pollinator-friendly landscaping, edible landscaping.
Each aspect of the landscaping was planned in detail to not only create a beautiful campus all year round, but to highlight sustainability efforts as well.
We have a couple of edible landscaping type of locations, the main one being in the berm between the road and the KC or Knutson parking lot. In that berm there is a lot of edible plants, so rhubarb, plums, cherry trees, and then there's raspberry bushes by Olin apple trees by the library.
Concordia was also recently certified as a bee-friendly campus, showing how the landscaping transcends beyond students.
The plants that you plant are impacting not only what it looks like, but like I said, the animals or creatures or insects that live on campus as well. So by becoming a bee pollinator campus, it just helps us to keep that in mind and front and center of focus when we're thinking about how to design new spaces or change the landscaping on campus.
With the building the ISC, we implemented a pollinator garden. That really fosters the bee population around here. It's a milestone because in sustainability, you don't have a lot of those. You don't have a lot of times where you're like, wow, this actually works. But I think this is one of those times where we can look back and say, wow, it's a good thing we were implementing this.
We had to show that we were making progress towards being bee and pollinator friendly. We also had to establish a bee campus committee and commit to hosting bee-related programs and activities on campus.
Concordia certification as a bee campus was a triumph to its efforts to spread awareness of the struggling bee population. However, the work is not done yet.
We still have to maintain that certification. So part of that is to help bring awareness to it, because right now it's not something students are aware of. So I think having their interaction with it and having their recognition and having something that they're proud of, just because they're aware of it, is something that'll be really helpful.